Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for joining in. Share this video out as we are going to do a quick broadcast right here for all of you. This is the back as the oh, thank you. Hi. Thank you. So everybody doing, thank you so much for joining in. We are live right here from the top part of what it is now has increased. Buenos dias, good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just get my video and photograph. Thank you so much for joining in. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network. Flip the camera right here for towards me for you guys to basically see what is happening right now. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network. The migrant camp, it is a camp now. It has increased now into 1,000 people. Yesterday, the mayor of Tijuana arrived over here to talk to the majority of the migrant camp and to the majority of the Ukrainian citizens and told them that there is going to be help, that there are going to be the government of Mexico, the government of Tijuana is going to provide help. They're going to provide some kind of shelter. As you know, right here, you can see that they're already camping out. A lot of the people have, managed their way to stay in hotels. But as you guys know, we live in a border city, so it is extremely expensive to live over here. So a lot of the Ukrainian citizens, they had money when they come in, but the wait for them to enter the country of the United States has taken so long that a lot of them, they're camping out right now. As you see right here, it is a camp right here behind me, and people are camping out. And it is a reality. The majority of the camp has grown. When I came a couple of days ago, it was only 250 people. Now it has grown to 1,000 individuals. Supposedly, it is more than 1,000 people that they are awaiting around the area to be called and to enter the country of the United States of America. Yesterday, we went to another port of entry. The other port of entry, it was the port of entry of Otay Mesa, which they had around 35 to 40 migrants from Ukraine also trying to enter into the United States of America. This due to the bellicose conflict that exists right now in between Ukraine and Russia. So for people to understand, Buy Me a Coffee is on the top link. If you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting and travel fund, we are going to be traveling again soon to bring you guys reality and truth of the news. Also, just to drop it off, and just for people to understand, there's a new caravan that had just started in Tapachula. A caravan left of 500 individuals. They left today from Tapachula, trying to leave Tapachula to go to the north. All of them, they want to go to the United States of America. This is because Biden has expected to lift the policy of the Title 42 Stay in Mexico policy. So a lot of them, they want to leave. And a lot of them, they think that they have a huge possibility if Title 42, it is released and lifted. Like the video, share the video, like the video, hit that bell on YouTube, hit that like button on Facebook. Help me out, people. Help me out to like the video, share the video. We got almost 200 people and we got 31 likes. Come on, let's increase that live feed so we can get more people on the live feed. So this is what is going on. More people have increased into the migrant population of Ukraine. Has increased more in the area of San Isidro. It is going to increase more in the area of Otay. The mayor has offered for help for the Ukrainian people. I have to say something, people. This is the first time that I see a nationality being so united. And I got to say this, the Ukrainian people are really united in terms to helping each other. We have seen public figures coming in from the United States that they're Ukrainian, U.S. Ukrainian citizens. We have seen also singers and artists coming in from the United States to help their Ukrainian, fellows. And also we have seen people that they have businesses in the United States that they are, citizens of the United States, but with Ukrainian heritage, that they have come over here and helped with their own funds and help with their own economy to help their own people. And also ultimately, not only that, to translate, to see if they have a possibility to enter the United States of America. Apparently, what we heard from Pastor Alberto, it is basically a man that has helped the most vulnerable in the city of Tijuana and has a shelter, Agape shelter. He told me that are taking between 2 to 3 to 4 hours to attend every family or to attend every case. This because of the slow pace and ultimately because the Biden administration is speculating that there's a lot of infiltrated intelligence from Russia between these groups of Ukrainians and a lot of people that are trying to pass through as they are Ukrainian, but they are not Ukrainian. A lot of these people are being investigated, and this is why it has become so meticulous. The investigation, it has become so, in a way, it has become really meticulous to document who is entering and who is applying for the political and refugee asylum to enter the United States of America. So it has increased the population. It has increased to 1,000 citizens. Wow, 1,000 citizens from Ukraine. It has increased. This is a migrant camp now. And this is completely different. I might say on my behalf, this is completely different. They are really organized. Let me flip the camera right here. On the back, you will see they pick up their trash. They put their trash on the trash cans. They're really clean people. They're really organized. They're tired also. And, they haven't caused no disruption There hasn't been no violence, no case of aggressiveness towards our animosity. You know, animosity between the citizens and the authority of Mexico. It has, it's a completely different population, I can say, and in terms of what I have seen caravans, what I have gone through, confrontations with the National Guard, confrontations with the authorities. Right now, just recently, this 500 caravan, which I was referring to, that just left Tapachula, just had a confrontation with the National Guard where National Guard officials were hurt and they were cut, they were bleeding, and that is a completely different behavior of migrants. I can say it's not discriminating, it's not denigrating other peoples from other populations and not entities, because you got all these leftists, pamphlets, cornflakes, that they're going to say, my God, he's denigrating other migrants. No, I'm just saying the difference between behaviors. As people are behaving, they are putting the trash where it's supposed to be. They're maintaining in their area. They're not leaving their area. They're right here. They're staying on this particular area, which they don't want to move because they're going to be attended into the United States of America. And also, they have the TPS, that is the temporary protection status, which gives them the eligibility to enter to the United States of America in an immediate process due to the bellicose conflict that is happening right now. So this is the news right now, people. More than 1,000 migrants right now from Ukraine. They are behind me. I will take some pictures and I will take some video. Let me just flip the camera for you guys to see how it looks right now. Let me go to settings right here. Camera right here, front, back camera. There we go. So let us just flip the camera right here so you guys can see how this is looking. Hola, English. Come here. This is how it's looking right here in the place right here, steps away from the port of entry. I will go up the bridge for you guys to see how it looks from the top of the bridge, you guys to understand how it looks. Let me just take a picture right here real quick. Let us go to the other side so you guys can see how it looks. Buenos días, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
You volunteer?
Yes.
Can I get you on an interview real quick?
No.
No interview? Okay, all right. Thank you so much. You want to talk? Let's see right here how it looks from this side. This is how it has increased the camp right here. So I'm gonna put the tripod right here so I can take a couple of pictures. Let's see if it's. You see a lot of volunteers, a lot of people that are volunteering from the United States. This is how it's looking right now. How are you? This is the part on the back part. And look at it. This is what I wanted to show you, how the trash is being deposited on one side It's completely different, as we have seen how multiple. How you guys doing? Morning. How multiple migrants. This is where they're depositing their trash right here, really organized on trash bags. So let's go upstairs right here. And this is the other population which is ready to enter right here in the United States. This is a population which is going to be ready to enter in a few seconds. Surround 20 to 20 plus people, which they are about to enter the United States. These are this is how organized they are. So this is where the next line, they go by numbers apparently, and there's a list. So this is the people that they are about to enter. And over here you've got the camp, which is basically where they are waiting to be attended by numbers and by list. They're extremely organized. You got people with the yellow vest that they're volunteers. And they're ultimately, these volunteers are here to help and here to translate, and ultimately also to help them, guide them into what it is, into the port of entry to be attended with a United States custom. That is what, that is what they are. That is their main obligation. That is what they are doing. And the main purpose of these volunteers is to particularly give them a guide to how to do the things and how to process them into certain particular parts into the United States of America. So I'm gonna walk a little bit inside of the migrant camp. I'm going to walk a little bit. So you guys to see how the current situation it is located. I'm gonna walk like right here. They have more tents right here inside of the camp. You got tents right here. Outside, you got people right here waiting. Ultimately, they're tired. They do not want to be waiting right here for quite a little bit. There's food right here. There's people that they're giving out food. They're giving out coffee. All this kind of stuff that they need. More volunteers they have come. Milk for kids also. Put the camera down right here. This is how it looks from this side. You can see that they are, good morning. You can see that they are really organized right here. They have, go ahead. Really organized. They're throwing the trash. An example, he just came over here to just throw a little trash on the can right here. He just, ¿qué onda, güey? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué primo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Vas a jalar o qué? Sí, ya. ¿Sí? Ahorita mira si puedo pasar a saludar. Ahora pues, primo. Te quiero mucho. Igualmente. Ahora pues, güey. Trucha, güey. So this is how it looks right now. This is the new camp from 1,000 people. 1,000, that is particularly the number. That was given out later on that it was 600, but apparently authorities and other people are saying that it's 1,000. So let me just flip the camera for people to just see. This is the line right here, and it has a precaution line for people that do not enter. So let me flip the camera to say hello to everybody and say and explain what is going on. Right here. Haha. There we go. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue right here live from the port of entry of San Isidro, where the migrant camp from the migrant camp, particularly from the Ukrainian people, and it is only Ukrainian. The majority is only Ukrainian people. It has increased, as you see behind me. It has increased to 600 to 1,000 people. Yesterday, there was a bunch of people posting that it has increased to 600, but you don't see the massive population right now because a lot of them, they already put their numbers on the list. And this kind of list, they will call them. They're really organized. This is the only thing that I am going to tell you. This is the first time that in the 4 years that I have seen, and look, right there on top, look, they are so organized that they're protecting themselves. On the top, look, there's Ukrainian citizens saying hello right there on the top of the bridge. They're so organized that they got people on top of the bridge. Let me explain a little bit. They're so organized. I took a picture of that. That is amazing that they have people on top of the bridge guarding their own people. These are, it has been really different, because of the vulnerability possibly of, thanks so much Adalis and thank you so much Cindy for the coffees. Buy me a coffee's on the top link if you guys like to contribute to our independent reporting and travel fund. In comparison to the migrant population from Central America and South America, there is an economical and financial difference. That is obvious. People from Venezuela are struggling with communism. People from Cuba are struggling from straight communism. And, from different parts of Central America and South America. It is different cultures and it is different, different behaviors. So one thing that I have learned since I was young man, and my family and particularly my mother taught me, it does not even matter how you are in life or how poor you are in life. You can always demonstrate that you have respect towards others. And this is a demonstration about how the population of Ukraine, it is demonstrating the respect to the population of Tijuana, to the citizens, to the Mexican citizens, being respectful, throwing the trash where it's supposed to be, being organized, having caution tape right here for people to not enter or do not enter. They're really organized with their own security. People are coming from the United States and participating and helping their Ukrainian citizens. This is the first time that I see that public figures and ultimately also from their own country, public figures, singers, songwriters, and all of these people are coming over here to help them and to, particularly, in a way, trying to help them financially, translating for them, give them some kind of, peace of mind for them to feel secure and for them to feel not unsafe on another country that is Mexico, that is particularly Tijuana, And Tijuana, we all know that is a really insecure city that has a lot of homicides, that has a lot of cartel activity. But right now you have all this community that is coming. First thing, I'm really amazed of this. And I'm really surprised. Look at this. Look, they're picking up the trash right here. Look, and I'm not even lying. Look. And they're taking the trash all the way to the front. They're really, it's a complete different behavior. I'm really surprised, and I'm really, in a way, I know that this is, a lot of people see it this way incorrect, but in a way, it is the first time that I see, a different culture, a different adaptation to how you're supposed to, how they're supposed to behave in a foreign country. Por aquel lado, jefe, porque aquí está cerrado. Sí, váyase por ahí por la callecita, no le pasa nada, mire. Por ahí váyase, nomás pégase acá al muro para que no le vaya a pasar nada, por favor. It's because I'm just addressing a third age couple right here because the road is closed right here for them to walk through. So we are live right now. This is completely, I'm really in a way, I'm pleased of the behavior that they have taken. And ultimately also, not only that, but ultimately also how they are addressing the situation and how people are coming from the United States of America to help in this particular manner, which, it has been completely different. You don't see vendors from Mexico trying to come over here and tell, people, hey, you know what, get out, you're obstructing our area, like it has happened before with people that they have, migrants that they have camped out, blocking the entrance to the United States of America, blocking a lane. You don't see that this time. You see a Ukrainian, population which is organized, and that ultimately they are well behaved, and that they are waiting to enter the United States of America. It is a reality. This is a different. Here, look, it's putting trash right here, back trash, right here. Look, I'm not making these things up, man. It's putting the trash right here. Thank you. Thank you. You got the kids right here running around. This is different. It's different. I never seen it. I have been traveling. I had traveled more than 14 times, more than 13 times to the south of the border, and I have seen different behaviors. And I know that is the behavior because of the level of poverty, and also the level of cultures and the different cultures, how you grow up in different in different atmospheres, which Central and South America is really aggressive atmospheres with gang related, cartel related. So the upbringing of those citizens is completely different of the upbringing of citizens of Ukraine. It is completely different, but that doesn't take away the fact that you can be clean and respect other people's land. And these are the migrants right now, the refugees from Ukraine, are doing that. They're respecting, our land. They're being clean. They're putting trash in where it's supposed to be. They're really organized, and they have security on top of their own volunteers. They're volunteering for them to protect themselves from the top of the bridge. So I'm really surprised. I'm really amazed on how they are. So in a nutshell, how's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network. We're live right now from the San Ysidro Port of Entry. Yesterday, we went to the Otay Port of Entry, where we were showing, ultimately how the two ports of entry, there's people from Ukraine that they're trying to access into the United States of America through the front door, not around. A lot of people were commentating why they don't access through the front door. This is the front door. Thank you so much, Anonymous. It just sent a coffee. Buy me a coffee. It's on the top link. So, they are trying to access through the front door, getting a petition, every single one of them. They're attending them between 2 to 3 to 4 hours, each family or each number. And they're letting them in. And after that, they will say if they are, if they're eligible to enter as a refugee. Right now, the population has increased. They're talking about that apparently it's going to be between 600 to 1,000, the population. We saw 40 migrants the other day in the part of Otay Mesa that they were waiting, and I brought you that broadcast. But ultimately, right now, we see an increase. And the increase that we're seeing is because they put tents right here behind me, as you see, and also the increase on top of the bridge. And, inside of this bus station right here that is called SITT, this bus station right here, SITT. It is a bus station which is made for people to just take their bus and to drop them off close to the port of entry. The bus right now took another route. It doesn't interfere with the people's time. It is just half steps away from where I'm located at right now. So it doesn't interfere with their time frame between them being dropped off steps away from the bus station. So it is different. Something that is completely different for me to see in terms to culture. This is the first time that I'm around a culture from Ukrainian descent and Ukrainians, and it is different. They're really nice people. I'm going to, and I'm unbiased, so I have to say that I'm impartial, I'm unbiased, and I'm objective. They're really nice people. They're people that they have always been nice to me, as I have been here 2 times. They have been really cordial. And also really well-behaved people, and they just want to see if they are going to be eligible to apply for refugee due to the bellicose conflict that exists right now between Russia and Ukraine. Also, for you guys to see, we had a big talk with the Wendy Bell Radio Network. I was live with her this morning, and also we were talking about how it is completely changing the atmosphere in terms to the gas prices in the United States of America, they are skyrocketing, and also ultimately, yes, a lot of people are commentating. If I will jump into that, a lot of people are commentating that Hollywood public figures have been over here in shelters. Yes, Eva Longoria, Wilma Valderrama. Also, there has been Ashton Kutcher has come over here. Also, señora, por aquel lado va a tener que irse. ¿Le ayudo? ¿Segura? Sí. Also, celebrities from Hollywood have come and they have provided some aid, and also I don't know what else they have provided. I have broadcast that also from Vogue magazine. They have come over here. It is. I don't even want to get into the Hollywood topic because it is a lot of things that go underneath the table. But for me to leave and for me to good. How are you guys? Good. Guys know how to speak English? A little bit? You give me 1 minute. Over here. Yes. So, all right. Hey guys, doing this Ukrainian citizen.
Ukraine, yes.
When did you arrive to Tijuana?
20 years ago. I'm the United States citizen.
Oh, you're a United States citizen.
Yes.
Oh,
but
wow.
like I was born in Ukraine.
Okay, this is the first time that as a reporter of immigration, this is the first time that I see a population of that is helping so much their own people. I see a lot of you guys coming over here to help your own people, and it amazes me that the unity that you guys are bringing right here to your own people.
But like what's the reason? You know why? Because like in my country, the Russian Federation came to my country with the war. They killed the people, they killed the kids, they like destroyed the cities. It's unbelievable. It's terrible. And like the Putin is the fucking motherfucker.
What is your opinion? Let me jump onto that because I was talking to one of your fellow a patriot from Ukraine that she was coming over here from the United States, and she was telling me that Putin is lying on the news, that he's saying that he's just attacking strategic places, but no, he attacked the theater where there was kids and he killed a lot of kids. What are your opinion on that? Your take on that?
Man, like I don't even know like what to say, but he's lying to his own people. He destroyed his own country. We're not even talking about the Ukraine. So like his country, like the Russian Federation, right now they have like so big problems. They don't have like food in the store. They lying to the people about like the special operation in the Ukraine. It's not the special operation. That's the war. It's like war, and like everyone is see this. The other problem, he's lying to everyone. So like the people in his country, they don't see the news from the whole world. Like they don't.
Is he blocking information, blocking the internet?
They blocking the information. They blocking like the YouTube channels. They block the Google. Like everything is blocked. So like they showing the news wherever they want to show to the people. And like the people who lives in Russia, they believe him because like they show the fake news to the people in Russia.
I'm a big boxing fan, and I saw Vladimir Klitschko over there in Russia. You know Klitschko, right?
Yes, sure. He's the mayor of the Kyiv.
Yes. What is your opinion on him going over there and being on the front lines and showing the support for his own people?
Man, like he's the hero. He's the hero, like the president Vladimir Zelensky. Like that's like the best man. Like right now, he showed his like support to the country, and like he's like the real president for the Ukraine.
Now, what is the next step right here? Because apparently you're trying to get attended to be entering the United States of America. This is an actual case of a refugee and asylum because you guys are going through war. It's an actual case for that. Are you being attended immediately by the United States, or the United States is taking a long time to attend you guys?
So like I will be like immediately, yes.
Yes, they're helping you guys.
Yes, like United States support like the Ukrainians, like here like in Mexico, like everyone support the Ukrainians. Like I was like amazing like with the guys like with the volunteers who's doing this like job like for the Ukrainian people who came here. So like everything is for free. Like the kids like they give them the food, they give them the chairs, shelters. Like Everything is supported with the United States government, with the Mexican government, and like with the Ukrainian help.
What is your thoughts of the Tijuana people? How the Tijuana people have been to you guys?
Like very nice people, and like thank you guys for your help. And like even on the border, what I know, there's like no problem to cross the border for the Ukrainians. It's take the time, but like it's like hundreds people like every day, so it's like 500 people every day is coming, like more and more.
Lastly, I see a lot of difference. You guys are really organized. Trash is on the cans. Like it's really organized. You got people on top of the bridge watching you guys late at night when you guys are sleeping. It is completely different. It is really organized. You guys organize really well.
We try to keep like the places clean because like we came like to the different country, so we try to respect like you guys because like you helping us, so we have to respect you. At least like we have to respect you.
Can I shake your hand?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being that respectful. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. As a Mexican citizen, I say thank you to you.
Honestly,
and I wish you the best.
Thank you. And honestly, thank you guys. Like it's not even like for the video. Like thank you for like for the Mexican people. Like you show us like the support, like to cross the border. It's like honestly, like thank you.
Okay. God bless you. Have a good day. Thank you. There you have it. It was a really good interview, I believe so. Really good interview to talk about the behavior of Vladimir Putin. That is a Ukrainian citizen, but he's also a U.S. citizen now. He's a U.S. citizen. He lives in the United States. He speaks, really good English. The only thing that I can say to him and that I can immediately say to him is thank you, because he has been respectful to our city. In terms to other, to other times that we have seen different behaviors. Steph, thank you so much. Steph, thank you so much for the coffee. Buy me a coffee. It's on the top link. That he has said, what Vladimir Putin is doing. It's exactly, I don't know if you guys remember, when I was in Tapachula, I interviewed a couple of Chinese, asylum seekers, and they had a banner talking about crap about Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping, he's a dictator. He's blocking the internet. He's blocking everything. He's not giving us freedom. These are communist dictators. These are what communist dictators do. And you have just heard what Vladimir Putin is doing to his own Russian people, and also to ultimately attacking children and assassinating places where they are children. This is so sad, because yesterday, 2 days ago, I was talking to one of the singer-songwriters. Her name is Anastasia Apollo. And she was telling me, you know what? It is a lie what he's saying. He's saying that he's strategically attacking places where there's military or threat. And it is a lie. She said they just attacked a theater where underneath the theater there was a basement where they were hiding. Kids were hiding with their parents. And, they bombed the place and they assassinated children. So that is not being, you're lying. Vladimir Putin is lying. You see another Ukrainian citizen telling us right now that they are lying to the media. They are lying to everybody of how things are going on in Ukraine and also in Russia. This is a thing that has started happening with the fake news in terms to Russia and in terms to Ukraine. I believe that was a great interview. I believe that it was a good thing that we had to talk to one of the guys that is right here. And it is good that he approached me, because they see a camera guy and they want to hear, they want to see what is this guy saying, and it was good I brought him over here and shake his hand and tell you, thank you, because you guys are being really respectful to our land. You're not interfering with no borderline. Look, the vehicle port of entry, it is normal. They're not interfering with no vehicle port of entry. They're not causing no problems. The kids are playing right here on top of the mountains. As you see kids playing right here, you see different behaviors from the population of Ukraine. I'm not denigrating and I'm not discriminating no other, migrant population, but this is completely, different for me. It is a thing that, that is completely different for me. Really, it is. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News correspondent. Por allá, viejo, porque está cerrado por aquí. Correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network. We are live right now from the port of entry of San Ysidro, showing you how the migrant camp from Ukraine has increased right now into 600 to 1,000. That is what that's oscillating the number between those two. So I believe that it is going to increase, as the migrant population keeps arriving. Remember, 2 days ago, I told you guys there's a Ukrainian citizen like this young fellow that just came over here, and that they are from the United States. He came over here, and there's another Ukrainian citizen who was particularly responsible for driving their fellow patriots from the airport all the way to the bus station right here so they can put on the list. So thank you so much. I will cut the live feed. I believe that we extended to 40 to 45 minutes. We got our pictures. We got our video. I believe that was a great interview. God bless you guys. Follow me at Facebook. Follow me at Twitter. Follow me at Telegram. Follow me at YouTube. Follow me at Getter as Oscar L. Blue. And also follow me at Rumble. Follow me everywhere as Oscar L. Blue. OscarBlueRamirez.com. It is our website. OscarBlueRamirez.com. It is our website. Go to our website, OscarBlueRamirez.com, and also ultimately, follow my Instagram account, Oscar Blue Media and Oscar Blue Team. Follow my partner, Real Anthony Agüero, at Real Anthony Agüero at all platforms. Follow him at Getter. He will be at the border, bringing you guys reality and news. And also, you can follow Ben Berko on Real America's Voice News. Download the app, RealAmericasVoiceNews.com, and also Wendy Bell Radio Network. Go right now to the App Store. Download Wendy Bell Radio Network, the app. It is free. You can watch it. You can take it. Man, it's a bunch of information that Wendy Bell is bringing for all of you guys. For now, I would like to say thank you, and thank you for all the people that have donated and contributed to Which Coffees. God bless you all. Stay safe. Until the next one, like we always say, peace and love, because always your country's first. God bless.